really been f***ing me, really been eating me up. I ain't never stiffing none of my partners, bro. You hear me? I was giving it. You know, if you take meds, sometimes you forget stuff. You feel me?
Hello, everyone. What an incredible day to dive into the world of music, emotions, and the real struggles behind the beat. Today, we're unpacking a powerful story from the rap scene that's got everyone talking. NBA Baby Joe, also known as BBG Baby Joe, and his emotional message to NBA YoungBoy, the head of the Never Broke Again label. Before we get into the details, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave on the post notifications. Let's start with the video itself, which was posted by Baby Joe on his Instagram stories. Baby Joe opens up in a way that's both emotional and real, saying things like, "Really been eating me up," and "that SHD be hurting my feelings." He's clearly in a tough spot, and his words paint a picture of someone battling inner demons while trying to navigate his place in a competitive world. He talks about taking meds and forgetting things, hinting at mental health struggles, and even says, "If you take meds, sometimes I ain't never wanna do this shit." It's a rare moment of vulnerability from an artist in a genre that often glorifies toughness, showing us that even those who seem unstoppable face real human challenges. Now, what's Baby Joe really saying, and who is he talking to? He's addressing NBA YoungBoy, the founder of Never Broke Again, a label that's been a powerhouse in the rap game. Baby Joe says, "Ain't never stiff with none of my partners, bro," emphasizing his loyalty, but also points out, "Nig changed my life cause this shit really been f***ing with me." He's suggesting that the medical drugs YoungBoy is taking have made him forget their past relationship, leading him to show more love to others rather than his day one partners like Baby Joe. At this point, Baby Joe feels that he should be the one receiving millions from YoungBoy, not rapper Lil Dump, who has recently been in the spotlight. Lil Dump, who's the nephew of YoungBoy's late manager Big Dump, has been getting a lot of attention lately, with features on tracks like Bling and lyrics boasting, "We got millions." This financial and artistic support for Lil Dump seems to be a sore spot for Baby Joe, who feels overlooked despite his long-standing loyalty to the label. The contrast between Lil Dump's success and Baby Joe's struggles is fueling the emotional weight of this video, as he tries to remind YoungBoy of their shared history and his own worth. But this story isn't just about label drama, it's a lesson in the pressures of the rap industry. Baby Joe's openness about his feelings of being hurt shows us that artists are more than their music. They're people dealing with real issues. His past is tough. His brother's in jail for murder, and he's been involved in a shootout himself, adding layers of stress to his life. Meanwhile, the Never Broke Again label has its own history of tension, with beefs between artists like Lil Dump and others, showing how hard it can be to balance camaraderie and competition. This video teaches us something vital. The music industry isn't just about fame and fortune, it's about relationships, loyalty, and the personal toll of chasing success. Baby Joe's message to NBA YoungBoy isn't just about expressing frustration. It's about seeking recognition and fairness in a world that can be isolating, even when you're surrounded by millions of fans. It's a reminder that behind every beat and lyric, there's a person trying to navigate their own struggles, and sometimes, the bravest thing they can do is speak their truth. So, let's take a moment to appreciate the humanity in this story and the lessons it brings about resilience, honesty, and the importance of remembering those who've been there from the start.